don't wanna do my admin tonight. I don't wanna do my admin tonight.
Hello, welcome back to week 8 of me building a fashion brand so that my mom can tell all her friends that her son has a successful fashion brand one day in the future. Man, 8 weeks of doing this. It's going well. I'm actually really having a lot of fun. I really enjoy making these vlogs.
I really enjoy making these vlogs. Woo!
And for the first time, I really enjoy sitting down doing the work for Breislo, which is different to all my previous ventures. Previously, I just wanted the outcome. Like, I just wanted to be rich, bro. Now I'm happy to do the grind and then get there slowly. Obviously, I still want to be rich. I still want to be famous. I still want to have a big dick. But some things, you don't have and you can't get.
Some things you don't have and you can't get. Woo! Sabadaba woo!
As you know, the first set of samples for my shorts are being made and should arrive within a few weeks, which I can't wait for. But that means in the meantime, there's a lot of planning that needs to be done for photography, marketing, website, and just admin. So this week is a week of admin and planning. But first things first, if you watched the last video, you would know that I got a promotion at work, which I phoned the head office and asked for, because I'm starting to notice that I'm going to need a lot of money to buy stock and then sell it. And the promotion comes with a company car, which means that I can sell my current car now and clear my debt, which I'm never doing that again. Like the car loan, that sucked. That really sucked. Having to pay back just a small amount of money to someone I don't know every single week randomly sucked. So first thing on the admin list is wash my car and list it up for sale. Car is all washed. Man, I hate selling cars. I've only done it once. Now it's time to do it again. And I can confirm that I hate it equally as much this time around because it's just admin, man. It's just a second job. And I got to advertise my car and I got to be all enthusiastic about it. Like, $6,000! Just give me the money, man. And then let me move on. Last week I was in Auckland, which meant I was out of my regular routine. I wasn't able to cook anything. I wasn't able to buy any groceries. I was just eating bullshit all week. Just straight oil. Like I could have used the food I was eating to moisturize my skin if I wanted to, but I didn't because I already put lotion on in the morning and the lotion lasts quite long. But you get the point, right? So next on the agenda is to eat healthy as hell this week, like kind of like a psychopath, just no nonsense. It's going to be the most based shopping list you'll ever see. So that's next. Some organic bananas to start with. Exactly 2 venison mince. Some lamb chops. 1 beautiful onion. Put that in there. And then go straight back in for a lovely sweet potato, 2 lovely potatoes, pepper. Some beautiful pasture-raised eggs. Some A2 kefir. A2 baby. And then 2 natural. 2 Greek yogurts. A2 as well. Can't complain about that. Kimchi. Some organic blueberries. You know that myth about how a narcissist saw his own reflection in the lake and fell so deeply in love that he just sat there for the rest of his life looking at himself? Well, my trolley would be in deep trouble if it ever saw its own reflection. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, how can I be homophobic when my trolley is gay? $140 poorer, but $140 healthier. Potentially. Who knows? Who knows, man? welcome to Tuesday evening. Basically yesterday, the third item on the big bad list of administration was to come up with a list of tasks that I need to get done between now and the time I launch the product, and then a list of tasks that I need to get done after I launch the product. So check this out. Okay, I've decided to break this down in 3 steps. Setup, pre-order, and then the official launch. Everything in the yellow is a setup leading up to the pre-order. And then everything in the blue is things I need to do once I get the sample shorts in, and then it will contribute to the pre-order campaign. And then everything in the green is once the pre-order campaign is up and running and I have the bulk order in, then I can work on the official launch campaign stuff. So in terms of what I can do now is a few like planning things, like I can plan out the website a bit better, do some website sketches, which I've done half of. I'm about 50% of the way there. I've done the page for the denim shorts and the cargo shorts, or at least brainstormed what it will look like. So that's looking pretty good, man. And then I need to purchase some tablets for faces. I don't mean tablets like Big Pharma, like I mean iPads. So I need iPads to go over the model's face, which I guess you'll see it all to come together once I show you the website sketches. And then I just need to make more graphics, and then I need to shoot photography once the shorts arrive, shoot all the photography. And I've also decided that I'm gonna be the model, and I'm gonna shoot everything myself or with my dad helping, and I'm just gonna do it as cheaply as possible, because I think the idea I've got in my mind can be done solo, which is my favorite way to do it, because I hate pinning the responsibility on other people other than myself, because it just means it's not as fun, because I'm worried about, is that guy going to show up? Is that guy going to cancel on me? Is that guy going to do the job that I need him to do? Like there's too many is that guys involved. It just gets too confusing. So I'm just going to pin everything on myself. Obviously, if there is an absolute necessity to involve someone else to carry out my vision, then I will go ahead with that. Like, it's not a problem, but I'm going to try to keep everything to myself and DIY as much of the website photography, the website assets, the marketing assets as I can. There might be a situation with one of the ads that I'm thinking of running where I will need an actor. So that might have to happen, but yeah. So I've split this up into 3 sections as well. There's the website and tasks involved with launching the website. And then there's product, which I can pretty much do everything before the actual shorts arrive. And a lot of that is to do with packaging. And I want to have stickers that come with the packaging, and just a classic Apple versus Android situation right there. And then for marketing, I've got a bunch of things that I need to do once I get the samples in, a few videos that I can make, content, dare I say, and then some things I need to do after the shorts arrive for marketing. But yeah, that's my breakdown, man. This is me in my natural habitat, just a complete control freak. And I was going to make this whole thing into like a chart, a Gantt chart, which if you've done project management, you know what that looks like. It's kind of where you have overlapping tasks and you can see which weeks, which days certain things need to be done and where you need to be overlapping tasks. So at what points you need to be doing 2 tasks at once in order to stick to the schedule that you're trying to work towards. I was going to do all of that. And then I remembered, like, I don't have a boss, bro. Like there's no one to report to, so I don't need to make stupid graphs and charts. I can just make something simple that I can understand. So I kind of had to check myself there for a second. And yeah, I guess that's the third piece of admin thing I wanted to do for the week, which was set out clear tasks, clear objectives, and then start working on them. So now, I guess naturally the next thing that follows is to work on one of those things on that list. And the biggest thing that I can do right now would be to finish drawing out what I have in my head of what I want the website to look like, both on mobile and on computer. So I might take to the sketch pad, even though I can't draw, and just draw all those things out so that when I come to actually shooting the photography, I can just rattle off the photos, get exactly what I need, put it all together. In theory, this is my theory, but I'm going to vlog the whole process. So you're probably going to see me struggling to put a website together when the time actually comes. But I guess planning is all I can do on my end. And then the rest of the stuff I just kind of have to figure out anyways. I don't know if you can hear, but it's raining super hard at the moment for the first time in a long time, because we're just coming out of summer now. And the rain has kind of introduced a second and a third option into what I could do for the rest of the day. So option 1 is work on these website designs that I want to work on, and then sketch them out and then get that done. That will probably take me up to my bedtime. The second option is to read. I could read because I'm still on the book Beyond Good and Evil, which I'm about 3/4 of the way through, so I do need to finish that, because that would be quite cozy with the rain as a backdrop. And then the third option, which would be the most unproductive but also the most relaxing, would be to tuck into my bed and watch a movie while the rain is pouring down. And I can't lie, that option is looking very attractive at the moment. And also, I have the movie in mind that I want to watch, which is unusual, because usually I spend like 30 minutes on Netflix making sure I pick the right movie, because I so rarely sit down to watch movies these days that when I do, I want it to be the right thing, and then I end up spending 30 minutes looking, and then by the time I select the movie, I think to myself, shit, I don't have time to watch The Irishman, that's 3 hours. But anyways, the movie I want to watch is the Lego Movie, which I've already seen, but I want to watch it for a second time because of this girl on YouTube who I've now subscribed to because she's awesome. But I came across her video the other day. Let me just get her name so that I can plug her correctly. That sounded very sexual. Shannon Kim. She just dropped this banger the other day, which is The Lego Movie, a Nietzschean critical analysis of Emmett as the existentialist Übermensch. You just know I had to click on that, and I just really like what she had to say, and it made the Lego Movie just sound so much more enticing to watch for a second time around. It's kind of like Lion King. I've always seen it as like a movie that's enjoyable, but then everyone starts talking about it and imposing meaning on it, and then you kind of feel obligated to watch it again. I feel like I just got baited into watching the Lego Movie for a second time.